Have you ever wanted a shield? Because we did too. So we decided to make one. Now, usually to make a shield in modern times would be you would take multiple different layers of composites, different types of polymer, carbon, and other such, and you would layer them together to make layers. Generally, it would be a hard outer layer to break up and fragment anything, because generally we're talking about ballistic shields here. They would be to break up and fragment anything. And then you would have a layer of something like cloth or a different type of material, most likely Kevlar, to then catch any fragments of bullets and or other materials that are coming at you. And a third layer of another hard composite just to finish off anything that's coming through. And you could add as many layers as you want to make it as protectable as you want. In the old days, what they would do is they would actually just take wood, shape it to the way they want it to be, and then they would put maybe leather on top, and in very, very specific cases, metal, but it was very expensive, so not as often. Now, we could have maybe done one of those ways, but we didn't.
So to make our shield, we started off by creating a scale drawing so we get the shape and proportions of our shield down. From that, we created functions that fit the dimensions that we initially decided upon on this project. And from that, we found the area between the curves on 24.375 inch interval. And so to do that, we took the area under the top left curve from 0 to 12.1875 inch interval, which was the center of our shield, and we added that to the area under the second curve from 12.1875 inches to 24.375 inches. And we took all that and we subtract that by the area under the bottom curve from 0 to 24.375 inches. And from that, we end up getting a total area of 456.414 inches.
Now that's a lot of information from Jimmy. Basically what we did is we made a graph to look like a shield, and then we used the points on the graph to make actual functions, and after that we used calculus to find the area of these functions, the area in between, the area of the shield.
Yeah, that's basically it.
From then on, it was just a matter of getting the materials and putting them together. The materials we used was 2x4 because why not? We also used some wood glue and screws to hold it together. And then we used power tools to cut and shape it to the shapes that we wanted. And if you don't believe me, here's the clips of all of that. Pretty cool shield, right?
Yeah, but does a shield actually work?
Jimmy, what are you talking about?
Like, will the shield actually protect you from being hit?
I don't know. I haven't really given much thought to it.
Should we test it out?